Hello everybody, welcome back to more of The Last Caretaker. So I have been busy since the last time. Hang on, charge the electric one. I've been busy since the last time you saw me. I have been back and cleared out that building. I have been and took the human back into the container we put it in. I need to take it back up to the top. I've killed all the robots and all the monsters, and I've actually killed a few more over near where we're going to need power. So all that is done and reopened. I've done a couple of small things. I will tell you a story of how I accidentally recycled the flamethrower. But that's not the point. So we have to build a new flamethrower. Hang on, let me get the right button to charge myself. We have to build a new flamethrower, which we did. I made a bit of a mistake in my own. It's an actual good lesson, a life lesson. In my own huff and puff of dying, I built. Now I'm going to ask you a question. I suppose I could put it to you. So in my huff and puff of dying, I thought, and I still do think, we're going to need one of these, and we're going to need one of these, and we're going to need one of these, and we're going to need one of these. So that was my, I suppose, way of venting my frustration, was to unlock these, just to find out that there's one of them, and one of them already up there. I walked past it, must have walked past it probably twice, that just need repairing. So I may have wasted some points. You can tell I've been scrapping some stuff and doing the normal things, all this, that we do. You may have noticed, you may not have noticed, but come on, climb in. Oh. I've got some stuff here that could do with scrapping as well. Chuck X down. That is just fabric. I have, because last time I didn't. When I reloaded the save, I had put more containers out. So I've put more containers out, and I've done the small organisation pattern of naming some of them. So in here we've got weapons. In here we've got stuff to make humans. In here, well, I've even made it yellow. We've got all the bio waste. In here we've just got paint and bits and bobs. So see, that could go in there. We've got a grenade. I suppose grenade is weapons. And stuff. Now all these are just full. All the ones that aren't are just full of materials. And I think at some point we could probably dismantle some of these. Oh, there's parts that have already been made. All the thingy parts. Now some of these are empty, but the ones that aren't are all full of just material. I've got money in bits and bobs, even though it makes things. So we've got paint and like them cartridges and a couple of health. See, we've got them health charges. The only problem is, I've also discovered the electric rifle. Now it is, when you fully charge it and shoot it, it's as powerful as a grenade. And seeing we just have to charge it instead of making grenades, I used this to clear it out, and it was a lot more useful than I first gave it hope for. But I think when we're just doing normal day stuff, because I need the room more than I need. See, because they weigh 20 each, and I need room more than I need other things. See, they weigh 13 kilograms. We can get rid of them because we hardly use any of them. In fact, we could probably split them again. And that brings the weight down. I like me bullets. I need me bullets. We've got 20 of them. I just have to be careful with me power. Currently, we don't need fuel, it says. Cables. So I get to see all this weight. I'm doing only 1 kilogram, and they only weigh 4.9, so they're letting you carry a lot of that. So the electric gun was coming in useful when I found it a lot more useful. We'll take a trip back down there now. I have saved it since. I'll save it again. I may save a bit more often. Let's save it. Not what the plan is for today. I've just got some time to play. I've not done much in the way of looting. Now, I was going to say what was surprising is the second time I cleared this place out, there wasn't any of the green blobs. The pink blobs. You know the pink blobs that were everywhere that were getting under the skin? There was none of them. And I was wondering, it was easy. It was a lot easier, so I was kind of thankful that they weren't there. But at the same time, it made me think it must have been a random occurrence or something, that they were here. So I came through here like, kind of happy that they weren't there, because it was a lot easier. No, I glitched. I was recycling some stuff and I glitched. And there's a little ledge there, and I thought I'd just show you this because it made me laugh. That on the ledge up here, there's a load of money. You can get to it. But I'm just going to leave it there because it does say it's trash and it's only useful as a fabric. You do get a lot of fabric from it, but we don't really need fabric. So here we are, back up here and back up here. So I should have cleared all the monsters from up there. I cleared over there is where you need power. That's where I think we need to get power to build the rocket. Now I don't know if I can be bothered making the rocket today and that being my main focus. I don't know. I may just go off on an adventure. I may not. I may place the human, try and get the human in the rocket, but you might need power, you might need lots of power. I'm not too sure. We might have to... Oh, look at that, there's like a big docking area there. Like a big mouth. I wonder what that is. Well, you can actually dock over there, can't you? Look at that. That might be useful. As well. If you think the screen is going red there a bit, mine is, the graphics didn't seem the same, and I sharpened up my picture today. So it's a bit darker. At night it shouldn't matter, but we've got here at the wrong time. The human is safely in there. But when I fought that robot thing. If you make your way down here, this looks like one of the regular power things. I cleared it all out and I was going to go in here and then I thought no, I was going to start recording again. So this is kind of where I got up to. So in here I'm guessing I could have just saved it there. Guessing we can't switch lights on because there is no power. We need power, we've got all different kind of paints. We need to obviously put power onto that. That's going to have no power. Can we open the door? So obviously they're going to need fixing. We've got one that looks like it might work. Nope, titanium. See, that's a big one, that though, isn't it? That's a massive one. And what are they? And see, they need carbon fibre. I may just not bother with fixing them because they're expensive. And I may just take these down and build new ones. I don't think it tells you anywhere how much power a facility needs. I'm guessing the bigger the facility, the more power it would need. It's the cats. I don't know if the cat's been sat many. It's obviously tired of me making a racket. Oh look, I've never seen one of them. A cherry picker, does it work? You can't dismantle that. Some old Lazarus pods, they've got loads of good stuff. Same again. Nope, not looking at. Is it worth just doing power? I'll go and show you the there's more money, there's money everywhere, you see, I'm not picking it all. Let's try some. My game, I saw the graphics, I can never tell if they do an update, and then if they do an update. So my gamma hasn't changed. Wait there, let me. So around here, around here, this daddy-o is a. What's it going to take to fix? Wow, gold. Silicon, see that isn't too bad, but it's got one of them there. It's got one of them there. See, it needs titanium. Is that a CO2 tank? I don't think that's a CO2 tank, and it's got one of them there. So that is this thing, and it makes water, carbon dioxide. It makes it from water, carbon dioxide, and electricity. So, looking at, see, my graphic, I'm sure my graphics changed. It never used to, that glare. It's like a ton of glare coming off that spanner there, and it never used to do that. But I'm hearing monsters. Oh, there is. I've not cleared monsters, right? There's absolutely loads of them down there. I've not brought the bloody electric gun, but anyway. But silly me. Is that growing? It's mad how they grow now. And then we've got oil tanks. What else have we got? Anything mad? Because the whole other side of the building over there, so. And then we've got more stuff down there. More stuff over there. We've got all sorts of stuff in these. That's power. There's a power bank in there. A couple of power banks. I charge myself up. That's the full thingy. I was wondering, because it needs water, if anything a bit further down now there's a water pump or anything. And we still need CO2, which is a task. I didn't see him up there. Can't just use the guns. This takes us. What are them? Are they water pumps? Oh, what? No, don't die. Whatever you do, don't freaking die. I did not see him, man. That's all. Cables. Mind you, I had saved, so it wouldn't have been too bad dying. I just had to go back and show you that stuff again. Where is he? There he is. He's going a long way over there. Oh, there's two of them. There is two of them. Might as well use all my ammo. Can they climb stairs? I don't know if they can climb stairs. It's like Dalek, someone boy. If you see a Dalek, quick, run upstairs. Oh, that wasn't too bad one. Whoa, is he killing? Is he coming for me? He's coming for me. What's he coming for me for? I thought he was a good one. Them blue ones should help, man. Get them blue ones. Gonna die. He's gonna die. There's not much I could do about that. No, I am gonna die. Nah, keep running. Back to we need to go back to the power. That had health in it. Where I thought it was a blue one. This had health in it. This had health in it. Health, quick. Health. Will it work even though there's no power? Will it work even though there's no power? Yes, it will. Woo. Plus we can save here. I thought I'd played monsters. It won't let me. I'm stuck. Oh no, hang on. I'm stuck. It's stuck with that there. Glitched. I have glitched. What? Can I press anything? I can't escape either. I hope that's not corrupted a save. Right, that was the episode. There'll be another one very shortly. Cause I don't really want to edit my videos. So I'll see if this is even an episode. Anyway, if it is, thanks for watching, and there'll be one. I'll release them both at the same time. Bye.